What up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel, Dap Universal. I'm Dap, so coming back at you with another pick a card reading, and today we're just looking at how are you being viewed right now. How do people view you just based on your energy, maybe your circumstances, if it's someone that you know. Keeping it real simple. There are gonna be 3 piles for you. You're gonna have pile number 1, this green dice, pile number 2, this blue dice, and pile number 3, the orange dice. So green, pile number 1, blue, pile number 2, orange, pile number 3. Pause the video if you need to. Pause the video if you need to. And check the timestamps below. But yeah, I'll see you at your reading. And before you go though, if you would like and subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Bye. What up, pile number 1? If you chose this green dice, welcome to your reading about how are people viewing you. How do people view you? Just pretty general reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know. Off the bat though, you may be Cancers, you may be Virgos, I'm seeing. You may also be Libras. Life path number 9s, life path number 3. Something about the number 12 for some reason, I don't know why. Number 12, maybe that's the witching hour. Some of y'all may be witches or practice witchcraft. But how people are viewing you, I'm gonna pull some of these oracle cards first to see what comes up. We have self-care. Yeah, self-care and energy. Limitations and fears. And unexpected storms. So people are seeing y'all as maybe healing from something, healing from some kind of disappointment, healing from some kind of heartbreak. Because I do see the Queen of Cups that comes up. You may actually be a healer, like as your job. You may be a tarot reader. You may be a Reiki healer. You may be a counselor, a nurse. You may, like, definitely in the medical professions, could be you. You could just be a mother. It's a very feminine energy of somebody who is, like, say, a nurturer, someone who is intuitive and kind, but also kind of do it as an everyday thing. So you may be like you could even be like a server or a hostess or something like that. But it's like you have to, you seem to wear that on your sleeve. But people are noticing that you may have been disappointed by something recently, like something didn't pan out, either a relationship or a job or something like that. But it could be a relationship for a lot of y'all. Coming to terms with, like, say, someone who is just not gonna get it together. Tired of waiting, I'm hearing, tired of waiting. The 9 of Cups in reverse speaks of, like, not getting what you thought that you wanted. Not getting what you thought you wanted. But people see you as somebody who, even in the face of adversity, you seem to overcome it with optimism. You have a strong sense of morals, or a strong sense of faith in the universe. So you may be very, very spiritual, or you may be even, say, like a crystal child or a star seed or something. You seem to be very connected to your higher self. People see you as spiritually enhanced or spiritually heightened. People see you as somebody who they can trust when it comes down to guidance. I think you may actually lead people, give a lot of advice to people. Even if you don't do it for a job, you give a lot of advice. especially when it comes down to people's paths and what they should be, what they think they should be doing. You help people grow. You help people see the good in them. People see you as somebody who can motivate other people. You motivate other people, and you can also see the good in other people. People also want to invest in you for some reason. So if you're on social media, or if you do this kind of thing on a platform, or you're putting yourself out there, people want to invest in you. Especially if you're a creator or artistic. I'm seeing Leo energy, Taurus. I'm also seeing something about how people see you as somebody not to mess with. Not that you come at them or you retaliate or anything like that, or you're mean. It's when people try you, or people do things to you that's not fair or mistreat you, they get their karma quickly. People think that you may be putting spells on people or cursing people. That's how quick that they get their karma. So it's if people wrong you, somebody not treat you right, not appreciate you, their life ends up getting messed up in some kind of way, and they regret it, and they instantly tie that back to you. Dang, I wonder if that's because I treated pal number one badly. And it's yes. You have some spiritual clout. I think your ancestors, your spirit guides, they look out for you, and they don't play no games about you. So it's they do have your back. Something about people see you as also very intuitive, or maybe even psychic, and a manifester. You create opportunities out of thin air, people say. And you create opportunities for other people as well. You're very abundant, and you have a very giving, expansive spirit. So you could even be Sagittarius, or have Sagittarius rising or something like that. But people overall seeing you as somebody who does not let limitations and fears get in their way. Someone who has a very healing energy about them. Someone who is very connected to the other realm, or the spiritual realm, as well as being grounded. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you. I was going to keep this really, really quick, but sound off in the comments. Let me know if this resonated. And until next time, guys, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and all we do. Bye. What up, pal number 2? If you chose the blue dice, welcome to your reading. Off the bat, you may be actually a Virgo. You may have your sun in the 6th house. You could be a Leo. Taurus, pretty much all I'm seeing right now. But how are people viewing you? I think people are seeing you as someone who is actually calm, cool, and collected. You may be very, what's the word? Introverted. You may be kind of quiet, or no drama, not really flamboyant or outgoing a lot of the time. People see you as responsible. People see you as kind of low energy sometimes. So you may actually be healing from something, or getting over a recovery from something, getting over a sickness for some of y'all, or getting over say a hard time or depression, something like that. People see you as kind of not a chipper person, but a real person. You are a very hard worker, though. You are nice, slow and steady, kind of wins the race. You don't really give into say impulsive desires. You're not that impulsive. At least people don't see you as that. People see you as someone who's very grounded, and probably very routine. These oracle cards, you have deception and temptation, twin flames, ego, vanity, and pride. So people see you as somebody who is actually very attractive. Someone who's very attractive. You may have like a really nice body or like a really fit type of body, strong facial features. You may have something about the body sticks out in the way you move. So you may have this kind of aura like you're the boss, so to speak, or you're just like the person in charge without trying to be. You also attract a lot of the opposite sex. People who are attracted to you like sexually. People are seeing you as this temptation. But you're not trying to be, you're not giving me sexy vibes. You're not trying to be sexy. It's just part of your aura. You may have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, like in the moon sign or the Venus. You're not trying to be sexy, but people find you to be that way. Especially at work. Especially at work. You may actually be doing pretty well in work, whether you work for yourself or work for a company. You seem to be have a good reputation at work. You seem to have a good sense of what's the word? You're very competent. You're very competent. You have a good sense of professionalism at work as well. I think you may either climb the ladder or you may be offered to climb the ladder. You may see some growth if you are an entrepreneur, like a self-owned business. You are hard-headed though. People do see you as very hard-headed. People see you as very much like in your ways. It's like if something disturbs your routine, something disturbs your own like intentions or whatever like that, something unexpected comes up, you don't adapt very well. People say that you're kind of one-track minded, or like you're very focused. Very focused. You may also be married or in a relationship already. You may have been in a long-term relationship. You may not be single. You may actually be married or spiritually married to your person. You may know who your twin flame is, even if you're married or not. You may know who your twin flame is. I'm seeing a lot of Capricorn energy as well, and Cancer energy. You may be a parent. You may be a parent. You may also work in finance or in some kind of hospitality. Maybe you could also be a working single parent. People are seeing you as somebody who keeps their eyes on the prize, and a person who stays motivated to get their resources taken care of. And some people see you as someone who is frugal or cheap. they like you always talking about saving money or making money, or it's always something about money with you. People see you as like maybe frugal or cheap, or just genuinely good with money. Also, people can say that you can come across a little bit apathetic to other people. Like, even if you really care about somebody or care about what's going on, you kind of give this air of can't be bothered. So people don't really know how to gauge you or how to read you a lot of times. You're mysterious to a lot of people, and that feeds into this idea of being a temptation for somebody, or people think you're being deceptive. It's because you don't wear your emotions on your sleeve. But that's pretty much what I got for you. I wanted to keep these really quick. Sound off in the comments. Let me know if this resonated and how this resonated. And until next time, guys, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye. What up, pile number 3? If you chose the orange dice, welcome to your reading. Getting into it, you might be in Aries, heavy. You might be a life path number 1. I can see that. You might be a Capricorn. Pretty much all I'm seeing right now. Oh, or Virgo. But this is just going to be, how are you being viewed, or how do people view you? They see you as someone who is kind of no nonsense, someone who is very respectable, a leader, someone who is disciplined and practical with the Emperor, this masculine energy. Even if you're a female, they see you as someone who is very decisive, practical, ambitious, that kind of thing. They also see you as maybe not being one to really work well in a group. It's like you're better off as like managing or delegating or working for yourself alone. You're not very good at working in a group setting for some reason. Not good at teamwork, something like that. Also, people see you as maybe having a lack of stability. So even though you are practical, it's weird. People see you as like maybe not having, say, the success or the team building energy to kind of back it up or to go with that. It's like you are a leader, but it's like you aren't very interested in maybe cooperating with people. Kind of want to be left alone. Pull these oracle cards, see what comes up. Kind of want to be left alone. All right, so we have avoidance. So you may avoid people. You may avoid people. People may think that you avoid them, so to speak. Maybe there's something that's kind of hidden about you, like you don't like your business being out there, so you just don't really give too much of yourself to people unless you really, really know them. But people at work, if you work with people, like if you have a job around other people, they see you as like you don't want to be bothered with none of them. Like you're not a team player, but it just could be your personality. Like you may not be very outgoing. I have spy, watching, inspecting. People are always trying to figure out what you're doing. You may have people like say obsessively like looking at your social media or trying to stalk you. You may have had someone trying to stalk you in the past. You may have people trying to figure out what you're doing on social media. It's like people, you seem to intrigue people. You give off this energy. You also give off an energy of people wanting to copy you for some reason. I don't know what that is. People wanting to copy you. It's like, I don't know if like you have a certain je ne sais quoi, or a certain style or something like that. People try to copy you or copy like what you do. I don't know what that is. You have to tell me in the comments, but some people try to copy you. You also have maybe people trying to maybe someone's stolen something from you or tried to steal from you or something like that. People, I don't know, this is very specific. People try to either scam you or use covert methods of getting in your energy. Like they may make a fake account or like catfish you. I don't know why, but people want to get to know you or know who you are or get in your business because you won't let people in their business. You're very closed off when it comes down to like your personal space and your personal energy. So people, for some reason, get so intrigued about like who you are or what you're doing that they can kind of go toxic with it. And people that you don't even really know like that for real may actually be like looking you up on the internet and stuff. Cyber stalking. Yeah, we also have attraction, Mars. With the Emperor card, yeah, you do have some kind of, you may be very physically attractive, or you may have like a certain sex appeal. You may have a lot of flings or something like that, but people seem to want to fantasize about you. People fantasize about you, and people can take it a little too far. I think people in your romantic life seem to always want to come to you about like hooking up, but maybe not a commitment, that kind of thing. Because I feel like you are you're very confident and you know what you want. Therefore, it's hard for people to trick you. It's hard for people to sweet talk you. You don't really care about that. It's hard for people to bamboozle you. So it's like you may get a lot of offers for like say hooking up, but not a whole lot of offers when it comes down to a committed relationship, because the types of people who say you kind of attract, they kind of see you as something like beautiful or something sexy, but at the same time untouchable. There's something like maybe you hold yourself to like a very, very high standard, or like you give off this energy where like they know that you have to come correct. You know yourself. You very much know yourself. And you're not afraid to stand up for yourself either. So people know not to fuck with you. But at the same time, you intrigue people. There's something about you not wanting to be bothered mixed with this attractiveness makes people kind of go crazy. But that's all I got for you. I just want to keep this real quick and simple. Sound off in the comments, let me know if this resonated. And until next time, guys, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and all we do. Bye.